Shalom. Kahalin Lagi Halbashim Halshai, Bashim Rakakwadash, double us to the Elsni Apostles, a great millstone who well, Shalom to the 144,000, the one third remnant women and children of the hopeful let, Shalom. This is the brother Kabar Yash coming back at you with another quick lesson through the spirit of prayer. Halbashim Halshai, prayers, let's be edifying, be straight to the point and edifying, alright? And this is from Engadget.com. And it says Google Pay app is shutting down in the U.S. later this year. I'll tell you how about some y'all try to slug you about that. I've been dealing with allergies lately, man. Whew. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. So, hold on. Let me do something. All right, I'm back. Slug you. Every time I get ready to do a lesson, man, or start doing a lesson, that shit happens. Unbelievable. Ain't nobody but Satan, man. Nobody but Satan. That's all right, though. We're going to continue to preach the word, man. We almost out of here, so we ain't got to deal with this shit for long. Okay, and like I said, this is from Engadget.com, okay? And the title of the series, it says, Google Pay app is shutting down in the U.S. later this year. So they're about to get rid of Google Pay. Okay? It says starting in June. It's June. It's June. You'll need to use Google Wallet instead. And really, they're going to get rid of Google Pay, Cash App. They're going to get rid of PayPal. They're going to get rid of all of this shit, man. All right? Because they're about to usher in this new digital system, which is going to be in the form of the C-Hit, man. Okay? That's why they doing this shit. So, it's June. Nathaniel. All right? Of IUIC, it's June. Okay? Let's read. Google Pay was largely replaced by Google Wallet back in 2022, but it has still been operating in several countries, including the U.S. Now, the search giant has announced that the standalone Pay app will be discontinued stateside on June 4th, 2024. And they push to simplify its payment methods. After that, it will only be available in Singapore and India due to the unique needs in those countries, Google wrote in a blog. So this is all going towards what? The M.O.T.B, man. And really, they're going to get rid of all this shit, man, because you ain't going to need Google Pay. You're not going to need Cash App. You're not going to need, PayPal and all these other apps on your phone anymore, man, pretty soon, okay? You're not going to need that. All of that, if you're going to want to do a transaction or send somebody money or whatever, it's going to be in that form of the C-Hit, man, which is the M.O.T.B that is spoken of in Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 through 18. Excuse me. As part of the pre-caption, Google will be removing peer-to-peer P2P payments, managing your balance, and find offers and deals. For the latter, it recommends using the new deals destination on search. Users will still be able to transfer their Google Pay, GPay balance to a bank account after June 4th using the Google Pay website. Okay? But really, they're going to get rid of all this shit, man. Okay? Google Wallet has now largely replaced GPay with 5 times as many users in 180 countries. The company says that's because it can handle more than just payments. On top of credit and debit cards, it stores, transports, passes, state IDs, driver's license, virtual car keys, and more. Digital, so like Google Pay, the service will still be available through Google Wallet. Okay? Like I said, they really gonna get rid of all this shit, man. Okay? It's just a matter of time. Okay? So, they gonna get rid of all of it. Okay? Let's go to something else. And I'll put that article in the description box. You can read it. All right. This is from prophecynewswatch.com. Okay. The next generation is being prepared for the adoption of digital currency. So this is all pointing towards the M.O.T.B, man. Okay. I imagine life can often feel pretty difficult for today's high school student on top of dealing with classic teenage drama like homework, hormones, pimples, parents, dating, university selections, and more. Students these days have to contend with a host of new challenges. They suffer long periods of brutal lockdowns. Active shooting drills are a norm part of students' life, and of course, there's the non-stop anxiety and peer pressure of social media. Plus, on top of everything else, students today have also been force-fed some pretty bizarre ideas. Classical literature, advancement. I'm not gonna read all that shit. Okay, yeah, we already know. Let's just get to the point. It says, but there are early signs that this indoctrination is starting to break new grounds. Yesterday, a close friend of mine who lives in Spain told me that his son, a high school senior, has been getting lessons in school about central bank digital currencies or CBDC. Wow. If you're not familiar with the concept of a CBDC, it's essentially a cryptocurrency that is controlled by the government and central banks. And so far, at the least half of a dozen CBDCs has been rolled out around the world, including Russia, China, and India. Now governments already have the means to track you and monitor your finances. And this is what it's all about, man. Okay? Being linked into the database, man. Okay? Where they can find out what you're spending it on. Okay? They're going to control your spending habits. Okay? So, hey, this is all coming down the pipeline. They can force financial institutions and credit card issuers to turn over your entire financial history. They can order banks and brokerage firms to freeze your assets. And if you remember what happened in Canada during the Freedom COVID, Freedom Convoy protest, Justin Trudeau Castro uses emergency powers cut the protesters off from the financial system. Yeah, you protest against the agenda that's going on. They don't like what you're saying. They can cut you off, man. This is all gonna be a part of the new digital system, the global reset, man. Okay, they have no access to their bank accounts, ATMs, and even crowdfunding platforms. Governments already have the power to do all of these things. They sure do. And just wait till the CBDC get rolled out, and then eventually the M.O.T.B. Wait till that's be made mandatory. Okay, they're gonna have full control. All right, and that's what these devils want, man. They want full control of the masses, man. Okay, but CBDCs take this power to a much higher level because there's no more middleman. Government authorities wouldn't have to bother going to banks, brokerage, and credit card companies. They could simply deactivate your funds with a mouse click. Yeah, that's why they want everybody CHIP, man. Okay, that's what this CHIP is all about. The M.O.T.B. Okay, have fun trying to buy groceries. What does it say in Revelation 13:17? We're gonna get it in a minute. Let's continue to read a little more. We're gonna read a little bit more and then we get the scriptures, man. Now, even though only a handful of CBDCs have been rolled out around the world, there are over 100 central banks that are developing their own CBDCs, and that includes both the United States and the European Union, EU. Okay, so there you go. So, hey, this is moving quickly, man. Okay, I'm not gonna read the rest of this. I put the rest in the description box. You can read it for yourself, man. Okay, but hey, these are the times that we're in. Okay, we're close. And these devils about to get ready to usher this in. Come on. Snuggy. Let me do this right quick. Hold on. Alright. Let's go to Isaiah 36 and verse 6. Lo, thou trusted on in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. Even so, Pharaoh king of Egypt to all that trust in him. So, a lot of our people, 2/3 of you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, 19 of the Americans, when the going gets tough, man, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna run down into Egypt, gonna run down to Esau and get that sea hip, man. Okay? Because, hey, our people trust in Esau, even the so-called white man. Isaiah 30 and verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Verse 2. That walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Trusting in Babylon, the great America. Okay? You see what's going on, man. Alright? Y'all know about what happened yesterday. Okay? They had some outages, man. All right, on phone services. Okay? Eventually, the internet's gonna go out, man. Okay? And plus, I watched the video. The brother Ashiar from North Carolina, he did a lesson. Okay? That they gave him a strike on 2 of his channels for, posting things in the description box. Information, man. So, hey, we're close to the family of the word, man. Okay? So get this word and get this truth while you can, man, because the famine of the word is it's knocking at the door now. It ain't close. It's knocking at the door. So hey, we ain't gonna be on this platform for too long. Verse 3, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trusting in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. A lot of folks gonna be confused when, hey, shit hits the fan, when there's no more phone service, no more internet, okay? When they tell you you can't go into the store, when you go into the store and try to, use money, they're going to tell you the computers are down and all of that shit, man. Look, we're getting very close to an economic collapse, man. Okay? And that economic collapse is going to bring in what? Revelation 13, 16 through 18. Let's get it. Going to bring in that new digital system. Let's read it. Revelation 13, 16, and 18. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay? That digital stamp, man. Okay? That digital stamp that's going to go underneath your skin. The C hip, man. Okay? Got to be careful with our words because Esau getting hurt, man. All right? So we have to be real careful how we say this shit now, man, because Esau hurt, man. He hurt. Hiding notifications and all of that stuff, man. Yeah, I tell you, these devils are hurt, boy. But that's all right, though. We're going to continue to preach, man. Excuse me. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, say he that hath the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. Okay? You won't be able to buy or sell unless unless you take that digital C hip. And we're commanded not to. Okay? Because if you take it, that's a death sentence. Okay? You can't repent from that. You will die, according to Revelation chapter 14, 9, and 10. You're going to be left here to be burnt up by the isomere nuclear missiles and the laser beam fired from the chariots of the Lord. How about Shemi Shah, man? Okay? Hey, when the times get tough, man, hey, the elect is going to trust in the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Okay? The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to keep us from the hour of temptation. Excuse me. Revelation 13:17, that no man might buy or sell. You won't be able to go in the store. You won't be able to go in the supermarkets. This, look, life as you know it is about to change, man. Okay? Revelation 13:17, Salaki. And that no man might buy or sell, say he that had the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here's wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it's the number of a man, and his number is 666. And we want to be kept from the hour of temptation. Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Okay? Their hour of temptation is fast approaching. When these devils make this C-hip mandatory, the M.O.T.B mandatory, that's going to be the time of Jacob's trouble. And hey, like the brother I'm on the bad say, man, you cannot have Jacob's trouble without the digitalization of the M.O.T.B, man. That's going to be Jacob's trouble. Okay? That's when all hell is going to break loose. Okay? So brace for impact, man. Verse 11, behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. So hold fast to this truth. This wisdom and knowledge is going to keep you stable. All right? Like I said, wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy times. And the strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is his treasure. Isaiah 33:6. Okay? So hold fast to this truth, man, because shit's about to get bumpy out here, man. It's about to be a bumpy ride. So hold fast to this truth. Okay? Yeah, let's go to the penalty for taking this. We're going to close it out there. Revelation 14:9-10. The third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, which is poured out without measure into the cup of his indignation. He shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, man. So you're going to be left here to burn. That's second death, man. It's going to happen here in Babylon, the Great America. Okay? Which is very, very close to happening, okay? So our salvation is close at hand, brothers and sisters, man. Okay, you few sisters that watch the videos, man. So hey, we almost out of here. So that I'm gonna end it here. Praise lesson was edifying and straight to the point. All praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Hashem Rakak Wadash. It's on to the next one, Shalom. Kwam Yashran and a Bible Ball, Shalom.